Here we are. We're back. My belly is full. Bloody hell. My belly is completely full of pasta and it feels so good. Too much Parmesan cheese. I kind of went a bit mental. Anyway. Back to the game. So, when we left off... so where did we go? We were chatting with a vampire, which I remembered from my last playthrough. That I needed the fangs from, and I need to mix that with the mouse to get the blood. That's what I need to do. The short sticks are kind of beyond me at this point. I can't quite remember what to do.
What, you want me to walk around carrying a big sign?
No!
Odium? What's an odium and why should I care?
Check out the
This one
poster.
looks good. Attack of the 50-foot dwarf. Should go down a treat with the local trolls.
Can I take it?
I can't just steal a bunch of pixels, you know. Anyway, at this resolution, they're just too heavy.
Is it the same thing?
Let's not play with the scenery. It may upset the space-time continuum.
You don't know that. Right, so that was the plaza. Let's go to the shop.
Wandering shop. No one knows why. But all the most truly mysterious and magical items are brought from shops that appear and, after a trading life even briefer than a double glazing company's, vanish like smoke. They can turn up wherever there's a suitable stretch of blank wall. But once there, they have always been there. Dust and grime and a general worn look instantly dispel any doubts in the minds of people who may have walked down that same street every day for a year without noticing it. There are three general theories.
I'm going to close the windows real
explain
quick.
The phenomenon of wandering shops.
Trains
One,
going on.
many thousands of years ago, there evolved somewhere in the multiverse a race whose single talent was to buy cheap and sell dear. Two,
Yes.
they are the creation of a sympathetic fate, charged with the role of supplying exactly the right thing at the right time. Three, they are simply a very clever way of getting around the various Sunday closing acts. All these theories have two things in common. They explain the known facts, and they are completely and utterly wrong.
Love it. So. Are they the sticks? I can't remember. I need the flamingo.
Just what I've always wanted. I don't suppose I can have it then.
Why not? It's yours. You only had to ask.
I remember what to do with the flamingo as well. Yeah, boy. Hello, viewer. Okay. Right, so. Just sorting my windows out around here. Okay, cool. So I've got the flamingo. And I think in this shop, it's quite weird because a boomia? If nothing is up except just I'm awesome, thank you. How are you? Oh! Jimmy! I don't know what a boomia is. Hey Jimmy! I miss you. I miss your hairy, sexy face. But you've got to help me now. Okay, right. We're on it, man. We're on it. Don't worry. Okay, so Abernia. Is that Lord of the Rings? If it's something Lord of the Rings, man, I'm really sorry. And yes, you are hairy. Okay, so there's a strange machine. So basically, for those who've just joined,
Let's just leave him alone. I wonder if it's about time my luggage had a bath.
I need to, basically Death has disappeared from Discworld and we're trying to get him back, and the wizards have sent me on a mission to get Death back with the Ask Enti. Basically, it's a rite that I have to go through to bring Death back, and I need ingredients. I need mouse blood, glitter dust, smell, 3 sticks of equal length, and 2 dribbly candles. And this will bring back Death, because he's just gone and no one knows where he is. So those are the things I need. Now, I'm not going to spoil it too much because I've played this game before, but it's been years ago. I think I worked it out. It's about 18 years that I played this. It's a long time. And these are the things that I have. I've got the mousey, and that's to get the blood out of it. And I think I need some fangs. The rest of it, I can't quite remember. I know what to do with the flamingo, which will appear in due course. This place, I think, is... Candles.
Nope, can't reach them. I better ask her first anyway.
Okay.
Hey there, Your Highness. And aren't you a pretty little girl?
I'm not a little girl, I'm a powerful and dignified magician.
Why are you dressed up as a princess, then?
I most certainly am not.
You've got a tall, pointy hat. All princesses have
Such
tall,
princess,
pointy
wow.
hats.
Look, it's not...
And a dress. A tall, pointy hat and a dress. That's a princess in my book.
She's not
So how
wrong.
do you explain the beard then, eh? Eh?
I thought that was just probably your peasant blood, dear. A lot of men find a bit of hair sultry and attractive.
I wish a lot of women did. I can't really see that this shop serves any valid social purpose at all. It all seems like a total waste of resources.
Well, that's nice coming from a princess.
Look, for the last time, I am not a princess.
Okay, Your Highness.
So, Jimmy, I'm leaving it up to you. What should we do next? We can ask a question, we can talk about the candles that we need for the rites, or I can just leave. I think we should keep going and ask her a question. What do you think, man? Or if anyone else wants to put in the chat. Oh, I'm going to ask her a
All
question.
joking apart, what are you selling?
Well, Your Highness, this here is an adventure shop. It has all the marvellous things people need when they decide that their main calling in life is to find a hole in the ground, collect some friends, and then go delving into the underground, armed only with swords, rope, 10-foot poles, halberds,
I'm on it, man.
6 torches,
We're asking
and
questions.
a flask of oil.
Good gracious. And is there actually much of a demand for this?
No, it's all collectible trading cards these days. Dim wick, the smothering. It's taken all the fun out of the business. I can't even shift magic items anymore.
Magic items? What, elven cloaks?
She does
magic
go on a
swords,
bit.
Boots of speed, that kind of thing?
That's the stuff.
I've been playing Legend of
Don't
Monkey
really
Island,
stock the
Monkey
books
Island, dude. I've got it on my
anymore,
phone.
We did have
I
books
never
of
played it
domination,
before. It's so
but a
good.
Female barbarian already, I suppose. Anyway, do
It's
have
probably
a
the
browse,
smoothest
Your
point and
Highness,
click I've ever
and
played.
let me know if there's anything you want.
Absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna ask her about the drippy candles now, man. Here we go.
Candles? You do candles?
Yes, Your Royal Highness. I make them by hand. Well,
I'm sorry, I
don't
never
make
played
them
them.
by hand, but everyone just uses continual light spells these days. I don't really stock candles anymore. Those are just display models made out of plaster.
But you could make me some if you had the chance.
Oh, yes, love. I just need you to bring me the raw materials. Now, your grade A candle, that's made from dead whales. We used to use their nasal hairs, but these days a true pure white candle is made from spermaceti.
Where does that come from?
I never dared ask, love. Anyway, the next best thing is beeswax.
We need beeswax.
Right.
We used to have a lovely bee milking parlour out the back. The bees insisted it was the only way to get the job done. Every evening, we'd round up the bees and settle them
talks,
down
doesn't
in
she?
little chairs, give them all a newspaper, and let them wax away to their heart's content. Then someone pointed out that all we had to do was open up the hive. and
Spermaceti
scoop out all the
does
wax
sound
we wanted.
delicious.
The little buzzers had been
Got an
having us
Italian
on
twist to
all
it. I can imagine it
along.
with some
You
garlic
just
bread.
can't trust a bee, can you?
Just
That's
drizzled
just
on it.
what I always say, Your Royal Highness.
Oh, stop it. Goodbye for now.
So, spermaceti aside, because we can't get that, we don't know where it's from. We're gonna have to get some beeswax. Can
I'm
I?
already lost. Let's not make it worse. A strange machine. I don't know what it does, and I'm fairly certain I'll rest better tonight for never having known. Maybe it has something to do with this being called a wandering shop.
Ah, okay. I've changed. Can I have that fish?
That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly.
What? No mumbo jumbo? No sudden insistence that I go on a special quest or anything?
What? Me? Order a princess about? Whatever are you thinking?
We got a free fish. Let's put him in the luggage, the humble luggage. Okay.
That looks interesting. Could I possibly have it then?
Certainly.
Okay, so. So, Jimmy, are you all up to date with what we need to do now? Are you cool with this? Yes, it is a chest with legs. That is luggage. It just follows you around. It's pretty cool actually, because obviously a lot of these games, the inventory is just like on your person. And it's just a brilliant little mechanic that luggage is a character in the books, and they've used it as the inventory thing, which is quite cool, as opposed to like Link, that just seems to have an infinite amount of just pockets, and he puts it in places. I don't know, swords and spears and stuff. I think let's check out the alligator.
One alligator, badly stuffed. Well, every magical shop has to have one, I suppose.
That it does.
Books.
Check out the books.
The perfect resting place for overfull coffee cups. I'll have to get a few more of those. That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly not. It's not for sale.
What? Okay. So, I say we check out the Fool's Guild now. It is a lot better than shoving all that stuff up your skirt, man. It most certainly is. Okay. So... let's check out the Fool.
Great gods, you two again?
Yo, Chucky.
But you're dead. You quit life's stage. You're resting.
Chucky wants to be the ghost of all jokes past. Being dead is grand. Look, we even get flowers. Oh, Chucky.
Now look,
Knock, knock.
who's there?
Cohen.
Cohen who?
Cohen, answer the door. Oh, Chucky.
That was the... It is sexy. I need to... hang on. I'll be back in a minute. Literally 2 seconds. I'm back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, let's get back into the game here. Told you I'd be back. Right.
Why is it everyone else toddles off to heaven or hell and you two get to hang around here?
Chucky, 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 chuck, chuck, chuck. I'm stuck. Stucky.
You can't leave. I mean, you're dead, but not gone before. You're haunting.
No, death hasn't come for us yet. Left us floating here, he did. Chucky can't
Hence
leave
the
the
plot.
guild all stones and mortar.
Missing presumed.
Not even for yours.
Yours? What's yours?
Oh, a pint of lager and roast boar crisps, thanks. Oh, Chucky.
You're right. You are the ghost of old jokes.
I thought that was pretty good. Okay.
No. If we had to have a character from the past, what happened to that nice Amazon lady? Maybe I can throw his haunted rocks into the middle of a sewer or something. Let's see him laugh that one off.
So, it's kind of useless at the minute, I think.
Well, that's it for now.
There's a hole. Let's go this way. I know what this is.
Futures. Probably no other world in the multiverse has warehouses for things which only exist in Potentia. Here, however, the Pork Futures warehouse is a product of the patricians' rules about baseless metaphors, the literal mindedness of citizens who assume that everything must exist somewhere, and the general thinness of reality around Ankh. The net result is that trading in Pork Futures, in pork that doesn't exist yet, led to the building of the warehouse to store it until it does.
It's a good concept,
Extremely
isn't it?
low temperatures are caused by
Pork
the
as
imbalance
yet
in the
unborn.
temporal energy flow.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. There's a lot of similarities, I think, between Terry Pratchett and Douglas Adams. They're both completely slapstick and stupid and amazing for a start. But no, the Pork Futures warehouse I thought was amazing.
What? Pick up something that doesn't exist yet? The image of pork that may exist sometime in the future. Nothing like thinking ahead, I suppose.
Ice.
Well, I doubt whether I can move it by hand. I hope this ice isn't made from that river water outside. Nah, it can't be. It's the wrong colour.
We got a pickaxe. Pork is always a good concept, man. Like,
Let's just leave him alone.
to be sure. We got a pick. We're going to use it. We got some ice.
A great big ice block? Yeah, now all I need is a martini the size of a bird bath.
I don't know why we need that, actually. Never mind. And apparently it's going to stay frozen in there as well.
What a great grate. Hey, there's the milkmaid. Quite a flattering angle, really.
That's just rude, isn't it?
What a great grate. Hey, there's the milkmaid. Quite a flattering angle, really.
Okay. Have I got anything here? Stuffed fish, ice, incense. Hang on. Can I use that with that?
Matches. Normally I'm not allowed to play with these, but today we'll make an exception.
Or do I have to use...
Matches. Incense. Frog scented.
Okay, I guess I can't do that yet. Let's go out this way. Okay. No, I just thought there was something you could do. I'm into the docks. Ah. I think there's something you can do up the grate, so to speak.
Call this death, do you? In my day, people knew how to die properly. Tunnels, white lights, booming voices, the choir invisible. Right, that is it. If a job's worth doing, then it's worth doing yourself in. Oik!
Nice day for it.
Drop dead!
Poor old sod. Okay.
They're all stuck in the net. A hammer-headed shark. They're called hammer-head sharks, you know, because their head is shaped like a hammer. See? Now you can say you've used your computer for educational purposes. Let's just leave him alone.
Okay.
Dear, faithful old luggage. Quiet as a lark. And just about as smart.
Stuffish. I reckon we can use it with the bird.
One seafaring fish-eating bird. I hope he's not looking for his dinner in the River Ank. At least not without a pick and a shovel. One seafaring... I hope. At least not...
Yes! We're doing it, man. We're living the dream.
I've heard of stunned mullets, but never a stunned mallet.
So apparently...
I've heard of stunned mullet.
Ah! Oh, what? I've got a...
It feels just like money to me.
Oh, I've got a little, thing. Okay. Hook.
Ah, Jim lad. Ah, Jim lad.
Right, I don't quite know what else to do with this. Have I got anything sharp? Let's have a look. I don't think I have anything here.
Very knocked down about that rule. I should report them to the Better Homes and Gardens people.
Oh, hang on, wait. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. Although not really for any reason.
Rincewind. Homo sapiens sorcerus irritabilis. In reality, I'm a full foot taller, bronzed and rippling with muscles, but it's been a hard night for the artist.
This game does properly show off the humour of Pratchett. It's amazing stuff. Okay. How are we doing, Jimmy? You alright, man? Right, now I'm not sure what to do. I think I'm going to go back to the cemetery. It is confusing. Like, I guess you didn't watch the first part. Basically, hang on. The Fool's Guild here. Right, quick recap of the game. I blew it up by accident. There was a bomb set by an assassin, and I tried to deactivate it, but it blew up. And the resulting explosion caused Death to fly off his horse, whose name is Binky. And that's happened, and now basically we're here. The wizards have said we can bring Death back, but we need these ingredients for the rites, the summoning rite to bring him back. Which I showed you earlier, which is that bit of parchment that's got like mouse blood on it and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing, to get the ingredients to bring Death back. That's how we talk to the Suffragester again.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
Overcome?
What was that?
I'm asking just what it is that you want to overcome. Who tied you up like this?
Now, it's a well. That you right
Skip
on.
through this because she does talk a bit.
And I will.
What? Why don't you go and...
They never have anything worth tying yourself to over it. I like this though. Quite a nice little steak, if you don't mind. Not an absolute prime choice, mind, but getting.
Then by all means be my guest. Excuse me, I think it's probably...
She's a weird girl, isn't she? So let's go in here again. I need a ladder.
There's nothing I could do would move it.
Oh! Oh. So, do you get it, Jimmy? We're basically just trying to get some ingredients to bring back death, because...
What? Defile somebody's place of rest? No.
People are dying. Go and get some biscuits, man. So I've been to the docks. There's plenty of shades going on. I'm going to go back to the shades. I'm going to go in here. I need a ladder.
And you...
I am... Oh...
So you're the world's greatest lover.
About the...
So, what does the world...
Oh, I'm all... I look at it as my duty to bring a romance and step ladders into
need
the
a
lives
ladder.
of beautiful women everywhere.
Hello, new viewer person. How are you?
This ladder of yours?
Ah, the finest ladder in all of the disc. The old equalizer, you might say. It allows the lover of a reduced altitude the opportunity to kiss his lady on the cheek instead of on the...
That's quite enough of that. Now look, I need a ladder. Can you get me one?
I think that's my
No, I only
housemate
have
back
one.
playing something very
And I
loudly.
need it for my romantic adventures. Introduce me to a beautiful woman, closer to the ground. A wild woman, a fair and beauteous flower. And the ladder shall be yours.
I hope it comes wash and wear.
So,
Cool, that's enough of this conversation for me.
man, I haven't had custard creams in time. Yes, he is.
Oh, blood.
I'm sorry.
No.
Right.
So,
Indeed.
So we've been through all of this.
Well,
he's just
no.
depressed that he's a
that is-
vampire.
How is... It's not... Is...
is it that bad though?
Although I'm a
Think of all the
hobnobs man
advantages.
myself.
What that...
Ooh,
Yeah. It's like the black hole of Jelly Baby out there. I keep... I mean, I wish
They
I
are,
had.
they
but
are
I
the
have.
pimpest of biscuits.
well, is there some way other than just stalk?
Well,
Quite.
so I did...
Oh man, I'm really upset
See?
that I asked him questions
I
now.
rotted my teeth.
Keeps talking.
Who ever heard of a vampire with false teeth?
Hey,
I'd sympathise with you more if I didn't have this awful foreboding that I'm gonna have to use you later on.
We got
as part of
5
some
viewers.
Overcomplicated little scheme.
Hey, 5 viewers. Right. Okay.
So this is it. You're just gonna sit in here and avoid
I
being
need
a
this guy's
vampire at all?
fangs, I
Haven't
think.
you got somewhere better to go?
Where should I go? Oh, you want to see my home, my friend? A coffin
I
at
need
the
a
graveyard.
ladder
You call
from the
that
dwarf,
comfort,
and I
but
need the fangs
don't.
from this vampire.
I'll creep into
And I
the
cannot
crypt
remember
at
how
the
to get them.
dawn
Like I
and
said,
the
last time I played this
moment
game was
before.
like nearly 20 years ago.
Be seeing you then.
Unless...
That's not gonna help. This is one character that should be put back in his coffin.
Okay, that's not going to help. Oh, what do I do? Okay, so I need to introduce that dwarf to a pretty girl. Ah, the girl is her.
Popcorn!
Boo booby doo. Boo.
Okay, right.
By the great beard of someone unusually well bearded. What happened to you? I thought you were a milkman.
I was a dairy products distributor. All that's behind me now. I'm a thespian.
I'm sorry.
Thespian.
An actress. A star of stage and screen. I'm starring in a new clicky called Trolls.
Oh. And why do trolls prefer blondes?
Well, apparently I'm
What you wanted to type, man?
Damn. What's that word for generic pop idol?
An icon?
No! Icons grow
Just for you,
on
Jimmy, I'm going to
trees.
stop.
Those are
I'm going to stop skipping through all of this now.
Really? I'm sure it wasn't acorns. Oh well then. Maybe it was coconuts or melons then. I'm sure I heard it mentioned somewhere.
I think I'm beginning to get the idea.
Anyway, now I'm a famous
Look at the size of that grate, though.
coconut.
Why hasn't she broken her
It's
legs
ever
through that
so
thing?
Exciting.
What a lovely dress. Very, very glittery, wouldn't you say? Not that I'm hinting about clues or anything.
Oh.
Glitter is what all this clicky business is about.
Oh. Oh, okay. So we need some glitter. I don't know why I want to do that.
What would you do with that? There isn't any more room down her front.
We need glitter. And she has a very glittery dress. Hang on, can I actually get into the building?
Popcorn!
No, I can't.
Popcorn! Just add heat and butter and maybe a frying pan. Also serves as catapult ammunition. Or excellent fishing sinkers. Come and get it while it's still in stock. Only one previous owner. I'm letting it go for less than mark price, and that's cutting me own throat. Popcorn!
Okay.
Oh, no.
Don't knock me back until you've seen the goods, sir. Smashing stuff. Fine popping grains lovingly swept from the warehouse floor.
I think we give
Why's it got
this...
little rat's hairs mixed up all through it?
Just keeping the grains warm, sir. An added extra and no additional charge.
Oh, all right then. Anything to keep you quiet.
Cool, we got some feed.
Popcorn!
Now, this bird and that flamingo... Okay, I've got a plan on how to advance a little bit further. We go back to the Unseen University. We go into the gardens. Let's talk to the bursar.
Be seeing you then.
Oh, I might not have to.
Come to think of it, the Dean's more your stuffed flamingo sort of guy.
Ah. Look, I knew I remembered this. We got one mallet. So hang on, let's go back here. So that works, so he's now playing with a... with a comatose flamingo. I like this.
Nah, I think that a wading bird would definitely go better with the librarian.
So, we need to give this to the librarian, it seems. See, Jimmy, it all makes sense. But are you now caught up with what we have to do with the game? Okay, I've got 2 mallets. Right, now, I don't know why I need this. Yes, I do! It is swag, man. It is swagalicious. I just remembered why we get the rooster.
nearly had the little blighter. If only I could make him less sure of himself.
What? What do you mean, make him less sure of himself?
I'm already lost. A maze? Oh, please, let's not add this to our list of woes. Let's just stay out here where everything's nice and calm.
How do I make a rooster? No, mine neither. Like I say, I'm only just like starting to slowly remember this stuff. But the rooster we get because the vampire said that he's not going to go back to his coffin until dawn happens. If you get the rooster back there and make it go cock-a-doodle-doo, then he'll think it's dawn and he'll go back to his graveyard. Always thinking.
These boots are yours. They're the...
Aha! They are the perfect home for any stench. I aim to go and attract some really astounding stinks to myself later on, right after a good... Hang on, hang on, hang on! Here it comes now. Oit! Oit!
Mate, I am also a pretty face. Thank you for noticing.
Nope. Didn't happen. Sorry.
So, okay. Let me...
Let's just leave him alone.
No, I don't want to leave him alone. I want to be in him. Right. So, this is where we are. We need 3 sticks, 2 dribbly candles, a stench, a smell, glitter dust, and mouse blood. We got 2 of the 3 sticks already, because we're just going to pull them out the mallets. Candles I need wax for, and I think that's around here somewhere. Okay. Well, this is the thing, man, is that he's got boots. There's another character as well, though, back in the main city that's also got boots that really smells. So there's the garden. Let's go back into the dining hall. Coffin.
Yeah, sure. So they'd let me spend the game holed up in a coffin. Food. Well, I say food. It is vaguely organic and probably could be placed inside the mouth in times of emergency.
Okay, there's red colour.
The Chancellor, my imperious leader, who thinks shouting is the same as intelligence. Before they made him, they broke the mould. What a sight to stir confidence. Well, possibly not confidence, but it certainly stirs something.
It could be either of them, exactly. Oh! We can ask him about... Okay.
What was it I needed again?
3 wooden sticks, being of wood, long and thin, and stick-shaped, equal lengths preferred.
But what are they for?
They're for you to find, not stand around asking questions about.
So, right.
4 cubic centimeters of mouse blood.
Should I collect it myself, or should I consult with a very small vampire?
Suit yourself.
Look, about this glitter then. Where should I try looking for it?
When you have a hat as pointy as mine, my boy, these sort of questions are far, far beneath you. That's
It's
what
not helping.
bumbling lackeys are for. And you, I may say, look pretty bumbly. It's obvious. To find glitter, go where glitter can be found. Seek the source, my boy. Pure glitter. That's what we want.
Yeah, we need to get them out
Glitter
from the other
with a
guy, but I need to
capital
find another
glur.
bird.
Go to the main source. Right. Any other suggestions?
Well, you could mug a passing pixie, but those little devils can give you a nasty bite.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're right. So we need to get the other hammer. But really, this guy is just not helping me now. Somewhere around here is the high energy facility. Oh, hang on, let's go back here. See what this guy has to say.
What are all these leggy little objects you have running around the place?
Oh, those. Oh, you know, they're ants.
Ants?
Yeah, ants. They got legs, sticking out bits on their heads. You get them in sandwiches at picnics, ants. That's what they're like, you know, that's what they call.
I am perfectly aware of the existence of ants. What I want to know is why you have them running freely about the innards of a complex mathematical machine.
Ah, there, in fact, is the essence of my, you know, very cunning plan. You see, when we were designing Hex, like, we worked out that what with it all being so new and everything, we were bound to end with, you know, a lot of bugs in the system, and that'd mean people would be complaining the whole, like, time. Every time it wouldn't work properly, they'd call us and tell us there was, you know, a bug in the machine, kind of thing.
So why have you put an antil inside?
Yeah, exactly. I can't just grab the candles.
Right, well,
I can't just go, oh, sweet, this is
cunning
what I
bit
need,
is,
because this isn't
we
how
thought
adventure
what
games
we'd do
work.
is put
I need
all
to
the
find
bugs in
the
right at the
specific
start,
ones.
so there'd be no
I
room
could
for
need a
them
skull,
later on.
and I could be in a
Smart,
morgue
eh?
full of skulls.
Amazing.
And I could point at a skull, click it, and it'll go,
Prophetic.
oh look, a skull!
Right.
But it's not the right skull.
We don't call them bugs anymore.
This is what annoys me.
Call them creatures. Then, if a problem occurs, we can say, no, it's not a bug. It's just an undocumented creature, and the whole system relies on them now. They race about inside there, opening
He's just
up
chatting
little
bollocks
gates, closing them, opening them again, running about in little wheels, you know, dragging bits of information from one storage bin into another. It's working really, like, well.
I'm not so sure about that. How do the ants feel about it?
They seem to like it. We found the machine works.
Just
if you put
talks
the
and
things
talks and
in,
talks.
see. We put in a mouse the other day, and it worked really fast when we put some RAM in, until they booted their way out.
Do you ever, how shall I put this, lose any ants?
It's funny you mentioned that. It was only like yesterday when I lost 100 of my best. It was awful. The machine was like totally debugged for a while.
Okay. So I don't think I should talk to him anymore because he just doesn't shut up. Yes, he's Ringo Starr. I've talked enough. Mad Drogger.
Oh, like, wow! I see like a totally new world. It's a view into possibilities that might or might not be. Cosmic uncertainty, man. Kind of like you've got an animal inside this box, only it's
I
a
think
cat.
this is the voice of Nigel Planer.
Yeah, but sometimes
I think Nigel Planer is talking now. Rincewind is Eric
you
Idle.
just have to climb in this thing for
If you didn't
yourself
spot
and
that
go
before.
for a ride.
What have you been doing?
It's like a manifestation of cosmic energy.
Looks like a giant centrifuge to me.
Yeah, but it's like spiritually purifying. It removes the extraneous elements of the soul.
Really? So what did you lose?
I lost, right, all the unneeded creamed corn and diced carrots that had burdened my psyche.
He's talking a load of shite, isn't he?
It's incredible, right? I mean, I never even knew I had them in there.
Fine.
Right.
Goodbye for now.
Test tubes.
Hey, man, you've, like, broken it now. All the ants have run away. You've, like, debugged it.
So, right, okay.
I'd better get the machine working first. I'm already spun out enough by this gate. It looks like a giant drink mixer to me.
Okay. Let's go and talk to Ponder.
So, what have we here then?
Thorms! Billions and billions and billions of thorms!
Pardon me while I just edge closer to an appropriate escape route, will you? Please don't let me disturb your meditation on world domination. Oh, lovely. A giant drink mixing machine.
Drink mixer? You call the greatest magical breakthrough of the age a drink mixer?
Yes.
Well, all right. Maybe it is a giant centrifuge now. But one day, Pacow! We bring roof! We have the power. We're unencumbered by outmoded ideas, and it's quite untrue that thormic research damages the brain. We are the young generation, and we have something to say. We'll split the thorm and usher in an age of cheap, clean power, a new, clear future.
We've been getting nowhere fast, haven't we?
There's no truth at all that splitting thorms causes the brain to melt. No truth at all. Every day and in every way, I'm getting better and better and better. They laughed at me and said I was mad, you know. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a real nice night. No, day. Ha 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 ha.
You're a loony.
Loony? Loony, eh? Well, we'll see about that. They called Mad Dog McAxeman a loony.
Well, that could be because he used to dress up like a crayfish and go running up and down the high street.
That wasn't him. It was another one.
No, it wasn't. He was the idiot who accidentally ate his own feet, for heaven's sake.
Yes. Well, people always scoff at what they don't understand.
Well, I understood he scoffed his own feet.
Now there's a brush.
So, what is a
thorm?
Oh, I'm gonna have to skip through this, man.
Oh, yes. I can tell you all about...
Well?
Aren't you gonna say please? A thorm is a inside this thorm accelerator, imagine...
It's basically magic power. There we go.
Make...
Oh, yes.
Look, you're a busy man, or at least humanoid.
Would you like to see a brief documentary clicky display?
No, thank you.
We have a guidebook. Come...
No. I know what makes me click.
Okay, right. We're leaving him alone. We're going to see if we can't go do something else. Right, there's some bees somewhere. There's a bee garden. Oh! Found it. Found it. This is where we get the beeswax.
Keep off of them bees there, sir.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I said, do please keep away from the bees. They're very dangerous. You need the right equipment, see? A veil, smoke, that kind of thing.
Oh, come on, they're not that dangerous, are they?
Oh,
You can probably hear some David Bowie in the background.
Indeed. Last fellow here who tried to mess with that hive ended up stung, bewitched, and turned into the helpless love slave of the bee queen.
Really?
As the gods judge me, sir, he was off there collecting pollen day and night just for the privilege of seeing her mandibles crease up in a smile, sir. Awful, awful, the degradation he got put through, sir.
Oh, God, it must have been horrible.
Yes, sir. The pollen made me sneeze something awful.
I think at this point I should buzz off.
Right.
Look,
we need
can I have
beeswax.
some wax out of the beehive, or do I have to get tough?
Tough? What? Go in there and fight the Queen herself?
No, I mean get tough with you. You know, threaten. Offer violence. Intimidate you through use of magic powers, that sort of thing.
There's no call for that sort of thing, sir. If you're going to take that attitude,
Hello, other
I'm afraid
viewer.
I'm going to have to force you to go
Sorry,
on a
Jimmy, there's
bizarre
someone else
quest
other than you.
to find objects which will catch my interest and curry my favour.
Oh, that would be a novelty.
You've no one but yourself to blame, sir. Off you go. The days are wasting.
So you really like bees a lot then?
Zooming into the hive and zooming out again and poetry. No one pays them enough attention, sir. That's if only someone would give the little darlings the recognition.
Quite.
I mean, it's all ants these days, sir. Ants can carry 100
Yes, now...
I mean, it's nothing a bee can't cap, sir. Look at your basic regurgitation process, or the fascinating little dances bees perform. Point. I see a flower filled with nectar.
Can you hear that in the
Watch out for
background?
the spider's web over
The
that
loudness
tree.
of downstairs.
Point. The clover's coming into bloom. Where's he gone then? I was just getting into the really interesting bits. Hey, leave them there hives alone. Anyway, you need the right kit before you mess with the bees.
Oh,
Let's just leave
okay,
it alone.
that's good, man. No, it sounds like a Michael Bay film turned up
Let's just
full
leave it
bass
alone.
and full volume. Okay. So we visited everywhere there. So let's go out over there. Ah, this is the other guy with the horrendously smelly boots. Foul old Ron. So that's those guys. That's Duckman, and that's Coffin Henry.
Stop trying to play with the background colour. Even though his odour seems solid enough, I doubt that I could catch it with my hands.
Unless I think what I can catch it with. I have a pot.
I can't put that in the pot.
I don't know, man. I'm stuck. Can I combine? Ah. Oh. Okay, we got some lit incense now. Do I use that?
Hey, leave them there hives alone.
Ah.
Anyway, you need the right kit before you mess with the bees.
Okay. So I'll put that back in there. So I need the right kit. And I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to go back to the shop.
Certainly not. It's not for sale.
Okay. Docks. Is there anything going on?
You know, I doubt that I can just push the wall down. Oh, I doubt whether that would knock the wall down.
Well, what can I use to knock the wall down with? Mallets? Oh, I doubt it.
Now that would be novel. Oh, we're stuck inside the net. I don't think I can undo it by hand. Let's just leave him alone.
Okay, what have we got that can cut rope? Nothing. Okay. I don't know what to do, Jimmy man. What do you think? I need that last mallet, but I need a bird.
You know, I doubt that I can just push the wall down.
Oh! Do I use the hammerhead shark? Okay, I need some sort of knife. Let's go back to the fools. That wasn't there before, was it? Is there anything in here?
Oh, Chucky, 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 Chucky. Boom. Oh, Chucky, Chucky.
No, I don't think there's anything. I don't think I can leave the. I know there are other places to go as well. I'm running out of ideas here, man.
Popcorn!
Every time I talk
What
to
a
her.
lovely dress. Very, not the...
Glitter.
Well, that's it for now. Oh, you handsome little sea weevil, you. What, you want me to walk around carrying a big sign?
No, I don't know what I want. I'm confused.
Sorry, can't stay and chat all day. Must be off.
Oh, what do I want, man? Should we try that? Should we go back to that? Should we go underneath again?
Let's just leave him alone.
We got him away. What's up here? That's Pork Futures. I got that ice, but I don't know why. Barrels.
No, there's nothing in them.
Brilliant.
No, can't move it. I don't see how that can possibly help.
Oh, well, I don't...
I don't see how that can possibly help.
There's nothing in the barrels, man.
No, there's nothing in them.
Oh, what's up here? Oh, no, it's the same. It's literally just this place. Chili's. Hang on, man. I've got an idea. This may or may not work. No, that's not where I want to be. I want to be Unseen University. Knob. See, there's this cockerel here. It's cock. Here's an idea.
That won't help. I need something to entice him down.
What, I've got that. I've got corn.
Damn, nearly had the little blighter. If only I could make him less sure of himself.
Film poster.
That won't help. I need something to
No.
entice him down. No, I refuse to drink any alcohol in this game. Getting through the introduction was bad enough. Good idea, but how do I get him to drink it?
Oh, dude. Dude.
Alcohol-soaked corn. This should give something a decent hangover.
Beer nuts. As if. We get him drunk. I am a clever girl. We got it.
One rooster, totally plastered.
Now. Okay, hang on.
Well, that won't help me catch him.
So I need to catch the imp.
Be a clicky director in 10 easy steps. Make a clicky about your favourite subject. Dibbler Direct will show you how. Well, that won't help me catch him.
Okay. So I think I need that net to catch him. But this is okay. Because what we're going to do, we're going to see if this works. We're going to go into the shades. We're going to go over here. Hey, holding up, Jimmy. You enjoying the game? What? Did that not even work?
Let's just leave him alone.
So we...
That won't sober him up.
More chilies?
That doesn't need to have chili added to it.
So how do I sober him up?
Nah, that doesn't go well with Hooters.
I don't know.
What'll it be, lady?
Greetings to you, my good man. And who might you be? You. Amazing, isn't it? Just, and by that I mean some... Or...
That...
Okay, we need to skip through these now. So hang on.
This ladder of yours.
Ah, the finest. It allows the lover of a reduced altitude the opportunity to kiss his lady on the cheek instead of on the...
That's quite enough of that. Now look, I need a ladder. Can you get me one?
Oh, no, I only have one. And I need it for my romantic adventures. Introduce me to a beautiful woman, closer to the ground. A wild woman, a fair and beauteous flower. And the ladder shall be yours.
I hope it comes wash and wear.
Okay. I read it wrong. So we need to...
What, walk around here carrying a troll's head? Well, the one saving grace is that the loss of the poor fellow's cranium probably didn't interfere with his thinking.
So what's around here? I can't remember. Oh! I haven't been around here
Bring
yet.
out your living dead. Bring out your living dead. Dead collected, corpses transported. Guaranteed disposal to far-off climes. The dear departed stay departed. They like it so much they never come back. Highly recommended service. Well, obviously the transportees themselves won't recommend us, but complaints are never ever received either. Bring out your living dead.
Let's talk to this guy.
Dead, sir?
Dead? Of course I'm not dead. Do I look dead?
No, hard to tell sometimes these days, sir. It's just that if you're dead, then you're stuck in trade. Our post-mortem travel service offers dozens of very exciting internment locations.
Look, I am not dead.
Look, you seem a little bit peaky. Why don't you just hop on the old cart for a minute, and if you pop off, then it saves us all a lot of trouble.
If it's all the same to you, I think I'll avoid resting my backside on a pile of carrion.
Suit yourself, sir. I'm sure they don't mind.
Okay.
Foreign
That's
climes?
Nigel Planer, definitely.
For a corpse?
Well, corpses have needs too, sir. It's not all just fun and games being dead. There's a sudden stiffness in the joints, continual growth of hair and fingernails, not to mention noisy poltergeists and neighbours who dislike being gnawed.
Ignored?
No, gnawed. You know, maggots and such like. Pshaw. Should hear the way some of them go on about it. I mean, it's not like there's anything I can do about it. Still, I thought the offer of a few exotic locations for internment...
This is proper
might
Pratchett
soften the
stuff.
blow,
I like
as
it.
were, sir.
So, how is business these days?
Tailing off, to tell you the truth, sir. Most of the dead hereabouts nowadays provide their own transport.
What? They just start walking around all by themselves?
Yeah, bloody cheek. One minute you've got a livelihood, and the next minute everyone decides to be a zombie, all posh-like, and starts walking about and frightening school children. I've had to ruin myself, making my service more attractive.
Attractive? How?
Well, Used to be we'd just take the stiffs and chuck 'em into the plague pit outside of the town. No, beautiful ceremony it was. Very touching, watching 'em slide down and go thump at the bottom of the hole. Real poignant, like. Now, though, you have to make it seem more attractive than wandering the streets as one of the walking dead. So now we offer transport to foreign climes. You know, sun, beaches, relaxation, that sort of thing. Hopefully it's just what your freshly snuffed corpse desires. A good holiday to get some of the kinks out.
Posthumous travel services. I wonder if he gets many return customers. Sorry, can't stay and chat all day. Must be off.
Hey, you, leave them alone. If you want to join up, you need to be dead first.
Right, I'm gonna go down here. Oh, very interesting.
Fortunately, it's locked.
Knife, need that.
I'm not putting my hands in there. As she can't answer, there doesn't really seem any point.
I wonder, can I use the hooter on her, so to speak?
Yeah, that doesn't go well with hooters. One rooster, totally plastered. That won't sober him up.
I'm not trying to sober him up right now.
Granny Weatherwax. A tough lady, this one. Best to let her get the beauty sleep she so obviously needs. I'm already in enough of a pickle. Just the thing, a cold, hard slab of stone, and what's more, it's unoccupied. I think you might be confusing me with someone who actually wants to exert themselves. I'd need a good reason before I'd lie on that cold slab.
There's nothing else about.
Nope, afraid it's welded to the floor. I guess this is the bucket they all kick before they go. As she can't answer, there doesn't really seem any point.
Okay.
Let's just leave him alone. I can't put that in the pot.
Why not? Okay, doesn't matter. Because we can advance now. Holy crap, I should save. What shall I call it? There we go. Every time I save it, I'm going to do something Discworld related. It's not what a horse is, it's what a horse be. No, I don't want to be here. I want to be at the docks. There we go. So that was
Despite what you may want, I can't really hang myself off this hook.
okay, we've got the hammerhead shark.
You know, I doubt that I can just push them all down.
Okay. So we need to go back to Huntington University and we need... Ah, no, this is what we need right here. Yes!
Oh, I'm finished with him for the moment.
So we got the three things. Right, I'm going to take a quick break, I think. I just need to rest the eyes, stretch the old legs, and I shall be back momentarily, and we're going to continue trying to find these ingredients to bring back death. We're nearly there, we're making slow progress, but it should be fine. See you in a bit.